This is John Greet, it's Sebastian Suave, and you
are watching SmashTV. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl, Dora?
That one. Look at it.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to another episode of SmashTV. I'm Scott Hunter alongside Brad Myers. We are here live in St. Catharines, Ontario, Brock University, the Garden City. Brad, how stoked are you here tonight?
I am so excited to be here at Brock University. It's Wednesday. It's my favorite day of the week.
Together they are known as the Body and the Ball.
It is indeed Wednesday, Brad, and here making his way to the ring, Pepper Parks, being accompanied to the ring by Cherry Bomb.
A very interesting new tag team name, the Body and the Bomb.
A very fitting tag team name there, Brad.
I see what you did there. Fitting, because they're both very fit.
Fit is right. This is, I mean, they like to refer to themselves as the world's fittest tag team, and
I'll be the guy to say it. Pepper Parks has muscles in places that I don't even have places.
No, definitely.
Tonight's the night. We set this place on fire. We don't pay no mind. It's our time to shine. Let's burn it up. Let's get smashed. Let's get smashed. Let's get smashed. Let's get smashed. We're here to right the wrongs. We came to
Pepper Parks, jeans and sneakers to wrestle in this matchup. And there's the bell is rung. This one is now officially underway, Brad.
And Pepper Parks just dominating here. Of course, folks, later tonight we have that huge grudge match between Courtney Rush and Vanessa Kraven.
That is tonight's main event, as we see Pepper Parks now taking it to Abe Action Jackson.
Oh!
Huge chop in the corner.
Pepper Parks, a never say die attitude and a no mercy offense.
That's no mercy is right, Brad. As he just relentless in his attack here on Action Jackson. And
you know, we said maybe he took Action Jackson a little too lightly, but maybe he had him scouted all the way along.
I mean, let's face it here, Brad. Abe Jackson, he does not have the same amount of in-ring experience that Pepper Parks has.
Oh.
And Pepper Parks is just taking it to Action Jackson right now. Planting face first into the mat.
Oh, man!
Vicious kick there. Right to the shoulder.
And there you see why Pepper Parks is the Body.
So he takes time to taunt here to the crowd at Brock University.
And as well as that, Cherry Bomb had words for Abe Jackson while that was happening.
Oh, it's adding insult to injury. That's what Cherry Bomb is out at ringside for.
Oh, hang on a second here.
Come on now.
Come on, ref.
Cherry Bomb now getting involved in the matchup, choking Action Jackson. That's just completely unnecessary. Pepper Parks didn't need that.
Pepper Parks stalking Abe Jackson here.
And Brad, Pepper Parks and Cherry Bomb are preparing for their match. A challenge accepted as they challenge Joey Ryan and Candice LeRae.
That match is going to be absolutely insane.
It's the world's cutest tag team versus the world's fittest tag team.
I don't know who to cheer for in that match. I mean, I love the world's cutest tag team, but you cannot deny.
Well, the journalist in you is supposed to be impartial. You're not supposed to be cheering for either one of them. But, oh, hang on a second here.
This could be all.
Pepper Parks with a blatant choke here.
That's in deep too, Scott.
Referee, though, checking. Abe Jackson refusing to quit. That is what has kept him in the dance here in Smash Wrestling. That's what keeps him coming back.
And that is exactly why that he is that one win away from cracking the main roster
and he's
here.
able to fight out of that choke. Hang on, though.
Oh!
Yes!
That's it.
The neck breaker from Pepper Parks. That's the beginning of the end as he heads up to the top rope.
Pepper Parks, we've seen him do that neck breaker off the top rope as well.
Action Jackson, he's in a bad way here. Look out! Oh!
Count to 100.
He's not done yet. He's already hit 2. Oh! Measurement suplex. 1, 2, and got him.
Pepper Parks picks up the win.
He's not paid by the hour here, Brad. Pepper Parks.
Contest, Pepper the Body.
The Body, Pepper Parks, making short work of Action Jackson here tonight on Smash TV. What an impressive win that was.
It's exactly like you said. He does not get paid by the hour, so if you can do it quickly, why not? Oh. Cherry Bomb with some choice words there.
Think about all the things you do in your past. Think about all the avenues that you should have traveled, or you think you should have traveled, and I should have done this instead of that. And just think real hard about the people you've met and how you've influenced, or how they've influenced you. In this situation, it's one of those good, positive situations where I have been at this a very, very long time. I've almost done this for 2 decades. I've been a part of this business, and I've loved every minute of it. Even when I got injured, I love this business. Another guy that loves this business just as much as I do, and I took under my wing at his early age, was Sebastian Suave. That's why I challenged Sebastian Suave. That's why me and Sebastian Suave are going to wrestle on November the 23rd. Instead of always having somebody challenge me, I've had a lot of kids come up and use me as their stepping stone, if they could, to go on to better things, and use me to help them train and for advice and stuff. And Suave is no different than the Elgins, the Mike Rollins, the Josh Alexanders, anybody that I've had a bit of help to give. I've given it to all these guys. And Suave is one of these guys that has been the hungry, go-getting kid that always wanted this business as much as I do, and I always will give him what he wants. And he wants this match as much as I do, because it gives me the opportunity to get in there with just another one of the people that I've worked so hard with, and show people how insanely talented these guys are. You got proof in the pudding with Elgin. You're going to see the same with Suave and with a whole bunch down the line. Suave, it's your turn on November 23rd. You don't have to prove anything to me. You've already proven it multiple times over. Let's prove it to the Smash fans and the rest of the wrestling community and the wrestling world that you're one of the good brothers and one of those guys that stands above as one of the elite.
Hi, welcome to Smash TV News. I'm your host, Geoff Flurry. I'm currently here backstage at Canusa, where I'm still looking for Kevin Steen. Unfortunately, I can't see anything. I'm also getting lightheaded, and my crotch feels funny. Back to you.
Welcome to the Weekly Wrestling Podcast, and welcome to Smash Wrestling. Oh my God! What is going on? Ankle lock! Ankle lock! Oh my God!
Hero wasting no time, coming in with a big boot to Watanabe.
You missed out totally if you weren't here at Smash Wrestling tonight.
Come on in, let's go. Yeah! Let's go!
Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the 4-track bustin'. Halfway across that city with the back question. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people, spread it across the country. Here we go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Yes, back, this is the moment, tonight is the night.
gentlemen, welcome to Super Smash TV on Channel 5. My name is Stu Grayson. I am with Player Uno, and today we are talking about... Which video game are we talking about here?
Pokemon Snap!
Pokemon Snap.
Snap. But we only have 60 seconds. Hit the timer, Dose. Ooh, Pokemon Snap was on the N64. Fantastic game.
I finished it the other day.
Did you?
Yeah, pretty good.
It's really hard.
Yeah,
there's a lot of stuff to find out. Anyways, Pokemon Snap N64, great game. One of the only games with a camera.
I wrote poop here. I did.
Why? After the name Sebastian's. Why?
Yeah, I don't like Sebastian. So.
Okay. Pokemon Snap N64, a game about cameras and taking pictures of Pokemon. One of the only games with a camera that is...
I did it again.
That says player Dose poop.
Oh, crap.
Okay. We're running out of time, Dose!
Oh, I see we are out of time, guys.
No!
Join us next week.
Strong, Lisa Vino, Alex DeWitt, Michael Beard Kostecki, Nadine Farron, and Jimmy Corderas. From Machino Music comes High Speed Flamingo.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Over Not Over. Over Not Over. This week, 12. Yeah. We have nothing. We got something. It's a blank sheet of paper. We have nothing. You know what? It is a blank sheet of paper. We should probably get to that guest. Oh yeah, our guest. Ladies and gentlemen, our first guest this week, ever on Over Not Over. First time ever. Name? Episode 3. We got a guest. Are you ready? Smash Wrestling commentator, Scott Hunter. Scott, welcome to the show. We're real excited to have you here. How do you feel to be on Over Not Over and to be our first ever guest? Hey. I think he's sleeping. Hey. Buddy. Hey. Oh. You are unprofessional, sir. We have you as our first ever guest on Over Not Over. We're trying to do something professional here. Smash TV. I've been sitting here for 3 weeks. What do you mean 3 weeks? You've been there the whole time? I've been here literally the entire Segment 1? Yeah. Segment 2? You told me I was on episode 1. Why are you sleeping? Well, I've been sitting here for, I don't know, dozed off. It's been 3 weeks. Why just gotta sleep? There's sunglasses. What are these? A lot. There's shades. Not over. What? Hey, take it easy, Goose. This is not Top Gun. I don't know what you got. Put him in your breast pocket. Top Gun. Stupid boy. Wait a minute. Hold on. I think I remember him now. Aren't you that dude with the balloon? The balloon. I got rid of it. The balloon was over. The balloon was over. It was so good. Yeah, what you do? You really pulled it up. He really pulled it up. It was really good. Leather jacket? Not over. Okay. Look, you guys told me last time. I threw it out. I threw it out. Why'd you do that for? Why'd you throw it out? Because it wasn't over. What are you? What? So Velour's over? Velour's over. I thought Velour was over. You know, like over. You know what's not over? Leather jackets. They're not over. No. Where is it? No. What? Hold on. I'm getting comfortable. Whoa. What the hell? Skinny jeans? Skinny jeans. What's the matter with skinny jeans? They're not over. Oh. This man is not having children. Your center of gravity. A gentleman's center of gravity needs to breathe. You got him up against the thing. You know, no good. You're not gonna have children. No Shunter juniors. Goose, there won't be any juniors. Surprisingly fitting in there. You know what? He's a mess anyway. He's a mess and a half. Not over. Okay. Shunter, Scott Hunter, not over. No, he's not over. He's not over. All right. Every time you guys are here, tell me what's over, what's not over. No, he's not over. You guys are probably 13 or 14 more times before I'm out of here. Now, you know what? I'm out. Hostile there. You know what I gotta say though? I really like Scott. He's a great guy. He's over. I think he likes us too. I think so. Yeah. I think we're a great guy. I think we're good. Yeah. Well then, it was a little bit of a
a short third episode for Over Not Over. But ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next week on episode 4.
What is this?
Over. What are we? Over.
And now, green and swap over, not over.
My habits out of control. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. My heart's ready to go. Tell that reaper I paid that toll. I'm going in.
I think Harvey's. A fatty's wet dream.
Yeah, a cheeseburger. More like a fat burger. Am I right?
Okay, no, wait. I've got one. Poutine. It probably tastes just like poo.
Smash Wrestling, you're lucky you found us. We're here to push
Sex, weights, and protein shakes.
It's like if you think your body is a temple, treat it like such. One day, maybe one day,
You can treat somebody else's like a playground.
Oh, hang on, Scotty O'Shea though. I'm not gonna let him take that breather.
Scotty O'Shea is fearless.
Look out, look out, look out.
Oh!
Oh my God!
Oh my God, Scott!
Brent Banks just destroyed a keyboard.
O'Shea.
Declaring the winner via disqualification.
Oh my God.
Scotty O'Shea.
He destroyed the keyboard over the head of Scotty. Scotty O'Shea might be out cold.
Oh my God.
Nikki D here for Smash TV, backstage reporter. Scotty, can I get a few words with you about your...
Look out, look out, look out.
Oh my God! Oh my God! No! Oh, Scotty! Oh my God! No! Stop! Stop! Oh my God!
Stay away! This is it! This is over!
What happened? Guys, what happened?
Brent, he came out of nowhere.
Where's Brent? Where'd he go?
Yeah. Come here.
You alright?
Come here, come here.
I'm here. What?
Well, right, announce it next month.
Just
do it.
Dude, you're on a gurney.
Just shut up and do it, please. Please, call whoever. Just get it done.
Oh, all right, man. But then, like,
please.
Like, I can't. Like,
Just
this
go,
is on you guys.
Just make it work.
All right, you guys. Can you guys make sure he's okay?
Don't worry.
All right.
Thank you, James.
You're 100%.
Yes. Please, thank you.
All right. Take care, buddy. Where'd Brent go?
Just ran off.
I haven't seen him yet.
The following is brought to you by the Shining Wizards Network, home to many great podcasts, including Neckbreaker, 2.5 Wrestlers, The Midnight Jury, Pro Wrestling 101, Turnbuckle Throwbacks, Apex Radio, and of course, The Shining Wizards. Available on iTunes, Stitcher Radio, Audio Boo, and at ShiningWizardsNetwork.com.
Tonight is the night. I've been waiting, I've been thinking, I've been dreaming this whole time. This Sunday, today is the day. And you people on Smash TV get to see it. See, I've been dreaming for a long time. I started this when I was only 14, and I had 3 wishes. 3 wishes, crazy ones. I said, I'm gonna find the love of my life, and I did. I'm gonna win a major wrestling championship on my own, and I'm gonna learn to fly. The 3rd one hasn't happened yet, but today, number 2 might just be the day. See, I won the Smash TV tournament, whatever you want to call it. That makes me #1 contender. That makes me the 2nd man in the company. Matt Cross, you've gone 23-0 or 24-0. I've lost count. We've all lost count. But tonight, who cares about your numbers? The only number that matters is Uno, 23 and Uno. I take your championship, I achieve my goal, I achieve my dreams, I put that on my mantle as the only piece of gold I currently hold, but goddamn will it be sweet.
Of Smash of the Week. This week we're going all the way back to Super Showdown 2, when we saw the Young Bucks take on the Super Smash Brothers. Open your invitations to the Super Kick Party.
Because it's our Super Bowl.
Another double super kick. Uno's out. Uno is out.
Woohoo! Player Uno could not defend himself. His arms were tangled up in the ropes. Let's take a look in slow motion. Fans, do not forget the Young Bucks are coming back to Smash Wrestling on November 23rd. Get your tickets now. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitter. And watch Smash TV every Wednesday night.
Brad, it's main event time, and what a grudge match we have. We all saw what happened at the Canusa Classic 2014 during that medal ceremony, and now Courtney Rush, she requested this matchup with Vanessa Kraven, and here tonight on Smash TV, she's gonna get it.
This is Courtney Rush.
She absolutely is gonna get that match, Scott. And I would not want to be Vanessa Kraven. Courtney Rush is not someone that you want to anger.
And Brad, Vanessa Kraven, she said she's got nothing against Courtney Rush. Courtney Rush just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Vanessa Kraven picking her spot to make that statement.
I mean, you can't argue with that fact, though. The statement was made that Vanessa Kraven wants to prove that she is the best wrestler, period. She's got to get through Courtney Rush to do that.
Oh, Brad, Courtney Rush is no pushover. She's not going to be, no one's going to make a statement at her expense, at least not in her mind, and that's what this match is all about here tonight. As we see Courtney Rush, she's preparing for battle as she goes up against the Devil's Darling, the Mountain, Vanessa Kraven, once again making her way to a Smash Wrestling ring.
And Scott, speak of the Devil's Darling, and she shall appear.
From Montreal, Quebec, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Mountain, Vanessa Kraven.
And fans, your TVs, your computer screens, they do not give this woman justice. You have to be at Smash Wrestling Live to truly take in just the size of Vanessa Kraven.
Scott, the term the Mountain does not do Vanessa Kraven justice.
A skyscraper. She makes her way into the ring. And look at the look in the eye of Vanessa Kraven. I mean, for someone who says she has nothing against Courtney Rush,
she certainly looks like it.
Kind of menacing look, but then again, she has that look every time she steps into a ring, Brad.
Staring a hole through Courtney Rush.
You can cut the tension with a knife here at Brock University, Brad. Courtney Rush is ready to hurt Vanessa Kraven. I'm sure Vanessa Kraven just is willing to hurt Courtney Rush.
These two ladies are definitely not going to hold anything back in this match here tonight, Scott. There's a reason this is the main event of Smash TV.
The referee checking on both women before this contest is underway. And you see Courtney Rush rubbing some salt in the wounds with that MVP medal that she won back in Canusa 2014.
She definitely deserved that medal. Think about everything that happened with her injury last year, and then finally coming back and getting the redemption that she wanted and that she needed to get.
That's right, Can you use 2013. She was injured just days before the event, was not able to compete. She was named in 2014, and she took full advantage of it, becoming the most outstanding performer of the night. And that's what got under the skin of Vanessa Kraven, and I guess that's what caused Vanessa Kraven to attack her the way that she did, and that's what's led to this match, Brad.
Well, Vanessa Kraven was the first person to score a point for Team Canada, and I think that's what really bothered her, is that she was the first one to get a point, but she wasn't named the most outstanding performer.
Well, she definitely swung the momentum in the right direction for Team Canada this year, and that's what led them to victory.
She chipped a tooth in that match.
She did. She chipped a tooth. She had we thought it was a jaw dislocation. She got banged up in that one.
She certainly did. Allison Kay, quite the striker we learned.
Oh, and hang on here. The mountain Vanessa Kraven showing off her power.
Of course, Vanessa Kraven is on that quest to show that she is the best wrestler, and she was able to pick up a victory in a triple threat match just recently against Heidi Lovelace and Kimberly.
That was a big match back at This Is Smash.
A lot of back and forth action in that match, but Vanessa Kraven coming out on top.
And I mean, if that's your quest to prove that she's the best wrestler in Smash Wrestling, I mean, she defeated 2 members of Team USA in the same match. So, and now here she has a chance to take on one of her Team Canada teammates. But Brad, on her quest, she's not trying to say that she's just the best female wrestler, just the best wrestler, period. And that's saying a lot with the caliber of talent we've had enter this ring.
It certainly is, but are you going to argue with her?
I'm not going to argue with anything she says.
Me neither.
Courtney Rush now with the head of steam trying to take down the mountain. It's not going to happen.
I spoke to Vanessa Kraven about the incident that we keep talking about where she booted Courtney Rush.
Oh, man!
Vanessa Kraven said that there's no ill will towards Courtney Rush and that she was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I mean, Courtney Rush doesn't really see it that way. Again, Courtney Rush is a stepping stone for no one. She is a talented wrestler in her own right. That's that medal around her neck when she came out. That's what that proves it.
It certainly does.
And the crowd here at Brock University firmly behind Courtney Rush. As the 2 women go for a lockup again, nice waist lock there. But Brad, is this a wise strategy for Courtney Rush trying to outpower Vanessa Kraven?
No. I mean, it's plain and simple. You're not going to outpower the mountain.
So if you're Courtney Rush, what do you have to do in this kind of matchup?
Bob and weave.
Bob and weave.
Oh!
Excellent analysis from Brad Myers as Vanessa Kraven takes down Courtney Rush with a huge clothesline.
I mean, what else is there to do against someone the size of Vanessa Kraven?
Well, I mean, I think you got to pick a spot and you got to stick to it. Courtney Rush likes to use those submission holds, and I think that's going to be her best strategy, is to pick a limb and focus on it. Chop down the mountain. Oh, speaking of chops, there's one from Vanessa Kraven.
Fans here in Smash Wrestling, of course, love the chops from Vanessa Kraven. Oh!
My God. Vicious. Hang on here. Courtney Rush with a reversal and a chop of her own.
Scott, let's not forget, next week, the Smash Wrestling Championship is on the line.
That's right. Fans, we saw a tournament for weeks. Back from our tapings in Oshawa, Ontario. Oh. That tournament was won by player Uno. Next week, he gets his opportunity. Hang on here. No. Next week, player Uno gets his opportunity at the Smash Wrestling Championship when he goes one-on-one.
And Scott, after everything that player Uno went through to earn this championship match, do you think he is the one to break the streak?
Well, thank you for interrupting me, Brad. That was fantastic. I was going to say he goes one-on-one with Matt Cross. Brad, I do think player Uno has what it takes no. Player Uno definitely has what it takes to end the streak. This is the first time player Uno and Matt Cross have ever crossed paths. I interviewed Matt Cross before their matchup. Earlier today, I interviewed Matt Cross. Hang on a second, roll up here. 1, 2, and no. And Matt Cross says he's about as prepared as he can be for an opponent that he's never seen before. Nice roll up here. 2, and Again.
Courtney Rush using her speed to the advantage here.
Rush now with another roll-up. 2-and again. Vanessa Kraven able to kick out. But no, Brett, I think Blair Uno, he's shown in that tournament that he has what it takes. And Matt Cross, let me tell you something, he's got his work cut out for him. He wants to try to make it to 24-0.
He does, and he cannot underestimate Player Uno at all. Player Uno, I mean, he's a funny guy. He likes to joke around in the ring, but he also can mean business. And when he does, he is a very, very dangerous opponent.
Hang on here, Vanessa Kraven just choking Courtney Rush on that middle rope. Choking the life right out of her. Look at this, just dead weight almost at this point. Clubbing blow to the back. Oh! Vicious neck breaker. And again, Brad, look in the eye of Vanessa Kraven here. 1, 2, and only a 2 count.
Making eye contact with Vanessa Kraven is potentially one of the most terrifying things one can do at a Smash Wrestling event.
But it's almost like she's annoyed. Almost like she's annoyed that she has to continue to prove herself here at Smash Wrestling. Like she hasn't done it already. She's definitely proven herself here. No one's questioning the wrestling ability of Vanessa Kraven. But in her mind, she feels slighted.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure as to why she feels this way, but she's here to prove a point, and I don't think anyone's going to be able to stop her.
Forearm shots here from Courtney Rush, trying to battle back.
Oh, nobody home.
There's that bob and weave you were talking about there, Brad. Courtney Rush able to get out of the way. Now she heads up to the top rope.
Using that speed again to her advantage
What goes
here.
up must come down with a missile drop kick. And is that enough to put the mountain away?
This is Courtney Rush's opportunity. She needs to get into that cover.
She's going for the sharpshooter. This is the move that she earned Canada that pivotal point with back at Kinyusa. Can she make Vanessa Kraven tap out? She's got it locked in, Brad.
Oh, it's in deep. This could be all.
Vanessa Kraven, nowhere to go. That is cinched in.
There is no quit in Vanessa Kraven, Scott. I would be absolutely shocked if she were to tap out.
She's scratching. She's clawing her way to the bottom rope with everything that she has. Can she get there, though? And she does. She does. Courtney Rush forced to break the hold.
Like we talked about earlier, Courtney Rush, a submission expert. So that is not just a very weakly applied sharpshooter. That was in, and that was in deep.
How close was that, Brad?
The long limbs of Vanessa Kraven come into play, and that is exactly why.
And what would that mean for Courtney Rush if she's not... Oh, hang on, she's going to try to lock it in again here. If she's not only able to beat Vanessa Kraven, but to make her submit.
Oh, hang on a sec.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Did she just hit Courtney Rush with the metal?
I think she did. And now she's wearing it.
We talked about not wanting to anger Courtney Rush. This is not what you want to do.
I think that's exactly what she's just done now. I think Courtney Rush is realizing what she got hit with. And oh, spear! Is that enough? Oh, she's not even trying to pin her. Just pummeling her now.
This could knock her out.
Kraven's trying to get the hell out of there. Oh, she's being choked with that metal now. Hang on here.
Oh, no.
Come on. That's it. That's it.
They're calling for the bell.
And there it is. Referee, Courtney Rush has been disqualified.
Wow. Courtney Rush.
I don't think she gives a damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called a stop to this contest, declaring the winner via disqualification, the Mountain, Vanessa Kraven.
I mean, Vanessa Kraven picking up the victory, albeit by disqualification.
Now, does this count as a victory in her quest to prove that she's the best wrestler?
It's a W in the record books, Brad.
That's a good point.
Nonetheless, fans, we thank you for joining us here on Smash TV. For Brad Myers, I'm Scott Hunter. Stay beautiful, everybody.
Hey, listen up, Smash Holes. Yeah, this isn't a message from Smash Wrestling per se. This is just Brad, Scott, and James. There's no audio production. There's no lighting production, as you can see. We're just out here on the street with a message for you guys. Yeah, and producer Alan would kill us if he knew we were doing this.
Guys, we have a huge show coming up. Challenge accepted. You've seen a bunch of challenges laid out. Well, we got a challenge for you. We challenge all of you to bring the ruckus to Challenge Accepted.
Yeah, we want the biggest crowd Smash Wrestling has ever seen. 600 people. So tell
800 people.
Tell all your friends, bring as many people as possible. We want the loudest crowd. We want the biggest, most craziest Smash Wrestling crowd we've ever seen.
Bring your girlfriends, bring your mothers, bring the families, bring the dog if you have to. If you don't make enough noise, Brad's out of a job.
What?
No one told you?
No. November 23rd, Challenge Accepted. Biggest crowd ever. We're issuing the challenge to you, the Smash Holes.
Be there.